What's happening, everybody? What's happening? What's going down? What's going down, everybody? And great morning to you, Coaching Beyond with Coach Sagasta. No sugar in my coffee, and we live and raw, man. So let's go ahead and get this going. Let's get this going. See the cup? You see the cup? You owe yourself. You owe yourself. Yeah, man. Grand morning, great morning to you, man. It's a grand morning. So you've seen the topic. It's about diamonds, man. You should know I'm bringing something so great, so good for you, okay? So let's go and get into the problem, man, because you got, what, 47 days. 47 days, and this year's all the way over, man. 47 days, and this year's up. So let's go ahead and get into the proverb. Today is the 16th of November, so we are in Proverb chapter 16. It says this in alone, and pay close attention. Please concentrate. Concentrate right now, this moment. If you got to pull over, then pull over. If you got to sit down, then sit down. But, yo, focus on the diamond. Focus on the diamond. Here it is. Here it is. Listen closely. It says right here in verse number 21. The wise in heart shall be called prudent, and the sweetness of the lips shall increase learning. Understanding is the wellspring of life unto him that hath it, but to the instruction of fools is folly. So, yo, I give it to you straight, man. Here it is here. One more time, man. Here's the diamond. Yo, the diamond, everybody that knows anything about diamonds knows, okay, coming from a soil engineer, I can tell you that, you know what? It's straight up carbon, minerals of the earth, okay? It's real easy. Yo, I asked my wife this morning, I was like, babe, hey, would you prefer a gold ring or a diamond ring? And she looked at me. She was kind of like in awe. I said, well, I'm just asking, like, yo, I'm thinking about, yo, definitely getting you a ring, but I want to know from your perspective as a woman, what would it be? What would it be? The mineral, you know, the mineral, the rough, yo, the mineral, would it be this right here? The mineral, would it be this ugly looking carbon? Would it be this right here? Or yet, would it be, you know, a diamond or gold? Which one is it? You know, because I want you to understand, man. It says right here in Proverbs 20, it says, or 21, it says, the wise in heart shall be called prudent, and the sweetness of the lips increases learning. So the more that you search for diamonds, yo, because I just got to tell my brother Matt this morning, I said, yo, there's diamonds and diamonds and diamonds that people keep on walking over. It's crazy. Like, yo, you walking over diamonds. You so upset that right now, yo, I cannot get where I'm going, and it's because you keep on walking over the diamonds. Every single person, yo, I meet a lot of people, man, and they're all passing up the diamonds. And it's very easy, man. It's carbon. It's just carbon, man. But when you press down, you send it through the fire, guess what it becomes, man? Guess what it becomes? You know what it becomes. It's that of what? The most pressed, yo. Like I told my wife, I said, what do you want, babe? And she was just real clear with me. She said, a diamond. Of course. And it's the same thing, man. Like, yo, a woman and diamond go hand in hand. They go hand in hand, right? And so it's plain and simple, man, that when you break it all up, man, you get a diamond. You know, when you send it through the fire, you get this rare diamond. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same thing with information. I always hear people talking about, yo, you got to do this, you got to do that. You know, the reality is, you know what? The diamonds are in front of you. You have the opportunity to search the diamonds out and grab the diamonds for what they are. You know, you have to go through the fire. I'm serious. Like, yo, you have to go through the fire. You have to go through it in order to be the diamond, in order to see the diamond inside. You have, yo, because right now you are the burnt coal. You are just coal right now. You need to go through the fire. You need to press down, yo, press down. You need to go through the fire in order to see the other side. All right? Now, one of the things, man, go through the fire. Absolutely, go through the fire. In the word, in the preserved word, it says the wise in heart shall be called prudent. Prudent, okay? Now, listen up again, because the sweetness of the lips increaseth learning. I told you yesterday. I told you the beginning of the year. I told you last year. Like, yo, everything starts with the heart, and it comes through the mouth. If your heart is right, the words are right. If the heart is right, your mind is right. You know, but I think a lot of people, and I'm going to give you today, before we end the show, I want to give you mine. What helps me absolutely each and every single day. What helps me get to where I'm going each and every single day. I'm going to give it to you straight. No sugar in my coffee. Yo, you owe it to yourself. You got 47 days and this year's up, so you owe yourself. You owe it to yourself. Straight up, man. How many times have people absolutely made a New Year's resolution and then walked away from it? They walk away from it. And I'm going to give you the answer to why they walk away. My brother Matt called me this morning. He's like, yo, man, you know, there's some people that need productivity in their life. Productivity? Like, yo, I can answer that up in 3 simple things. Stop being lazy. You have the hobgoblin on your back. Stop being lazy. Stop being fearful. What did I tell you yesterday? Don't be a worrier, be a warrior. You know what I'm saying? So definitely look at that. But yo, we're going to get, you owe yourself, man. You absolutely owe yourself. The more I explain it to you, man, it's so easy. It's written, it's written right there. It's written right there. You know what I'm saying? It's what I told a guy yesterday, I said, everything in life is what you put into it. And it's the same thing with your marriage. As I got on YouTube yesterday, you can check out the YouTube, but I talked a little bit about me and my wife's marriage. Because there's so many people in their early, and we got married at a very young age. We had children at a very young age. And now you look in today's marriage, and it's not of that. You don't see marriages getting married at 17, 18 years old. That don't happen. If anything, they're pregnant at 11. You hear what I'm saying? Like, the diamonds that I'm dropping on you right now are for you to take and to share with someone else. As my wife said, babe, I'd rather have a diamond. I said, because women are attracted to diamonds. And so, Coach Sagasta is attracted to information. I'm attracted to information. I'm attracted to knowledge. Yesterday, I spent 2 hours on the phone with the guru. The guru. When I say the number one guru, I talk about the number one guru. 2 hours. I didn't talk. I talked maybe one time. I shut up and listened. Diamonds. I'm searching for diamonds. Forget the gold, man. You know what I'm saying? Forget the silver, man. Forget your platinum. I want diamonds. My wife wants diamonds. And that's what we're looking for is diamonds, man. And and before we end, like I said, I'm gonna give you the one steps, the 1, 2, 3 punch. Excuse me, the 1, 2, 3 punch for you to see the diamond in you. To see the diamond every single because every single time, sometimes I've been there. I can attest, I've been there. I've been at the point where I can't stand the face that I see in the mirror. I have been there. I can't stand the face that I see in the mirror. But I got engaged. I started applying information to my life. I told my man Jordan yesterday, I told this young kid, Jordan, I said, man, this is where I'm at. Like, this is what I'm doing. I'm applying the knowledge. I'm applying it to my life every single step. And people are like, man, that's cool. That's great. But the reality is, I want to help you get engaged, to get moving. You say you have a problem with your productivity. That's because you're lazy. That's because you have no imagination. That's because you have no self-discipline. Oh, that's real. That's 100. No sugar in my coffee is real. It's absolutely crazy. I go bananas, man. When I open up, when I get engaged and I open up something of a new scholar, straight up, man, the principles that are applied therein, man, I apply them to my life and I share them with you. And when people ask me, Coach, what is it? Where did you get that? Where did you learn it, man? I give it to them. I don't sell them nothing. Bananas. I go bananas, man. Straight up. Ryan, what's up, man? What's good, man? What is good? Who else is on? Let's see who else is on. Shane the Trade. Dale Franklin. Evan Newkirk, my upper, man. He's the he's a guru of the It Works because he knows it works. Our company is phenomenal, man. Been around for 16 absolute years in 21 different countries. Of that, bringing health and sharing wealth and sharing happiness and sharing the health. Yo, it's just like Benjamin Franklin once said, man, early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Are you hearing me? So, yo, when I say it works, it absolutely works. I wouldn't sport the hat. I wouldn't wear the swag. I would not be a product of the product. That's the same thing you see here on my shirt. Like, yo, are you hearing me? Like, yo, I will succeed today, each and every single day. I got the brand, yo. I got engaged. Causing what? Causing is what? Each and every single day, continuous improvement. Continuous improvement. That's where it's at, man. Skill, knowledge, you know what I mean? Skill, you applying the information. So, yo, I've been giving you, if you haven't seen the diamonds that I've been dropping you, that's because you're missing them. You are absolutely missing the diamonds. And so I'm going to run it back before we got to go. I'm going to run it back one more time. So I gave you some of them, man. If you were listening real close, if you were attentively listening, okay, I tell you the biggest form of communication is what? Listening. If you were listening, come here, boo. Say bye to everybody.
Bye.
All right, I'll see you later, okay? Have a good day. Yo, God, that's my baby. That's my boo right there, right? So I'm dropping diamonds, man. And if you missed them, you better understand real fast. Now I'm going to give it to you real quick. Applied faith. Applied faith. I get up each and every single morning to harmonize with God and to spend my time devoted into reading the preserved word and bringing it to you. Each and every single morning. Because I have applied faith. I apply my faith before anything. Before anything. Are you hearing me? So, yo, hold up. Because I ain't done. I am done. You know how I put it, yo. You know how I put it. I put it in 3 categories real quick, man. Enthusiasm. What is enthusiasm in the Greek? God in you, right? So hold up. You know I wake up with enthusiasm. I'm just go bananas, right? I wake up in enthusiasm. You know that I get to the bathroom and I wash my face with determination. You know that I brush my teeth with optimism. So, yo, that's number 2. Number 2 is enthusiasm. Okay? Number 3, and it is, yes, Periscope straight up, man. Periscope, thank you for tuning on. I appreciate you guys for getting on. Okay? Number 3, definiteness of purpose. You have to know what you want in life. You go to my room right now, man. I can take you later, but I can tell you straight up, man. I have it written down on stickies. I have it written down on my mirrors. I have it written down in my wallet. Like, I see my definite purpose every single day. 2 hours I was on the phone with the guru. 2 hours. I shut up and I listened. The biggest form of communication is listening. 2 hours. He's like, yo, coach, I want to get you involved right here. I want to help you do this. Whoa, I was like, yo, let's go. I got my Superman suit on, my Batman suit on. I was ready to get engaged. Let's do this, man. You just threw up the signal in broad daylight. Let's go. Let's go. Right now, let's go. You know? So hold up. Let me give you a number. Yo, so definite purpose, right? Definite purpose. You want to have a definite purpose. All right, so number four, the habit. This is one of the most essential habits of life. A habit. Yo, make a habit of going the extra mile. Make a habit. I tell you, you want diamonds, yo. I'm gonna give it to you straight. There's only 2 places in the world that has the #1 diamond. Russia has the #1 gem that sits on a crown, and London. Those are only 2. Hey, Japan and China were this close, but they had the Darby disease. They gave up a foot right before they would have hit the diamonds. Are you hearing me? They got the Darby disease. So hear me out. You have to go the extra mile. You have to make a habit each and every single day. I don't know what your promise is. And stop making resolutions. Stop. Make promises to yourself in front of the mirror. Write them down. I don't know. But, yo, it's the definite purpose. Going back to the definite purpose. Go the extra mile with it. Go the extra mile with it. All right? All right, so number five. Personality. Bring your personality into it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's one of the things, yo, like yesterday I was on an interview and straight up she was like, yo, I could definitely feel your energy. I could feel you have the personality. I was like, yeah, I definitely do. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't being egotistic. I wasn't being arrogant. I know what I have. I know the traits and the diamonds that I have, that I possess. God has given me that ability. I know what they are. I don't go around telling everybody what they are. I just show it because that's great character. Are you hearing me? That's great character. So I apply that great character to what I'm doing. Now, all right, so number six, the habit of learning. I used to tell, I told somebody yesterday, I said, man, I used to tell kids this. I used to tell coaches this. when you get to the point where you stop learning, even educated, I don't care where you're at. Like, yo, if you get to the point where you stop learning, you are done. You are a zombie. If you get to that point, because it is known that men should never stop educating themselves. It is endless, my friend, endless. So make a habit of learning. I told you, yo, in my wallet, it says that I will create a masterpiece of every single day, a masterpiece. And then I devote the rest of my life to making it the best of my life and making sure that I have the habit of learning. Feed myself with the enrichments of great information, not good information, not mediocre information. I don't read story tales. You know what I'm saying? I read fact, emphatical. I just become bananas when I get involved with great information. Are you hearing me? So, yo, let's get on to number seven. Number seven, yo, your vision. Number seven is your vision. Have a vision of where you're going, where you're at, what you want in life. Have a vision. As I was talking to the guru yesterday, man, it was so simple. Like, yo, he told me straight out, like, yo, coach, I was envisioning this for my family. I was just like, wow, that's cool. Yeah, I wanted this for my niece. I wanted this for my aunt. And I was engulfed like, yo, that's what my man wants. Like, yo, he's speaking it from the heart, as it says right here, with the heart. The heart of the wise teaches his mouth and addeth learning to his lips. Are you hearing me? Like, yo, the proverb right here in number 16, verse 23 says, the heart of the wise teaches his mouth to add it to learning of the lips. So, yo, you have to have a habit of learning, but you also have to have a vision. Have a vision of what you want, when you want it, and where you're going to get it. You feel me? All right, so hold up. Yo, because this comes with everything, man. This is like everything up, puts it up in the Bible, right? So your personal initiative, your initiative. Do you have the initiative? Yo, I heard somebody say, Coach, I'm having a problem with, I'm having a problem right now with productivity. Coach, I'm having a problem with my relationship. I'm having a problem right now, with motivation. Initiative, man. Have the initiative to be what you want to be. Have the initiative to search the diamond, break up the coal, break up the carbon, and find the diamond, press it down, put it through the fire, and make it what you want. You know what I'm saying? But have the initiative to do it. Stop talking about it and start doing it. You know what I'm saying? I can, I will, I must succeed today. Today. You hear me? So hold up. Let's go on to number eight. Number eight, man. Accurate thinking. With the more that you learn, what did it say right here? The heart of the wise teaches his mouth and addeth learning to his lips. Well, it's not just going to come out of your lips if you haven't thought it. You hear what I'm saying? Like, yo, the atoms that we have in our body, the atoms, the electrons, the magnetic impulses that flow through our body. If you've thought it, you've done it. So now hear me out. Because Marcus Aurelius once said this. He says, we are what we think. We are what we think. Okay? And that's so true. But even further than that, you definitely got to understand that you have to have accurate thinking of what you truly want in life. You want to attain in life, the attainment, okay, of your definite purpose, your desire, your vision. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? All right, let's move on to the next one, man. Let's move on to the next one. So, and the reason why it's so important to me is because I have followed some of the greats. And so here it is right here, the golden rule. The golden rule is applied and great success is implemented to people that follow the golden rule. What is the golden rule? Who can tell? Who can, you know what? Straight up, man. Who can tell me the golden rule? In fact, yo, if you could tell me fact of what the golden rule is, you private message me, the first person to private message me today, I will send you one of my cousin shirts. I will send you one of the cousin shirts, or I'll send you a sticker, whatever of your choice, okay? It's your choice. But I want to know the definition. I know the definition. I know what the definition is, but it's the golden rule, man. The golden rule. And I'll give you a quote, man. I'll give you a quote. And it's a wonderful quote that I learned from Martin Luther King earlier in this year. And it's, the most persistent and urgent question that should be ever asked is, what have I done for others? And that's so true. And I look at that, man, I say, you know what? That applies. That helps me to identify the golden rule. Helps me to identify what I need to do, what I need to do today, what I need to do tomorrow, what I need to do the 46 days that we still here. You know what I'm saying? In 2016. Oh, man, my last one, man. My last one. Are you ready for this? Because this is where the diamonds really come into effect. Here's where the diamonds really come into effect. Self-discipline. It takes months, years for miners to get to the bottom, to get to where they need to get the coal out, to get the diamond out. Are you hearing me? Like, yo, this is where it all comes down to. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, you can see that. That's where the diamonds are at. You get coal, okay? But out of coal, you get diamonds, okay? You get diamonds, you feel me? So, self-discipline. There are men that have fought over and over and over to grab the diamonds, Are you hearing me? Like, yo, this is what has taken place, man, for many, many moons. Are you feeling me? Like, yo, this is where, yo, man and diamond, okay? Out of coal comes diamond. Out of the rough comes the diamond. Out of the rough comes the diamond. So, yo, self-discipline is so essential, very essential. Almost right there with my top two, man. Applied faith and enthusiasm, determination, and you know, that optimistic outlook in life. Self-discipline is right there, man. Straight up, like, yo, you have to apply discipline to your life. You think it's easy to wake up at 2:50 every single morning? You think it's easy to sit down while it's absolutely quiet in the house, nothing going on, and read for 2 to 3 hours a day? Yo, man, you think it's easy to do this? You think it's easy to get on the phone and talk to multimillionaires about different engagements and to listen and listen and listen and listen for hours and hours to listen to what they have to teach? You think it's easy to walk away from one of the where your heart was once laid at? You think it was absolutely easy? No, but it's self-discipline, man. I discipline myself. Nobody hold my hand. I didn't have Dr. Thomas come to hold my hand and help me walk me to my destination. I don't want to have this big dreamer, you know, Greg Walker come and walk me. You know what I'm saying? I don't have Grant Cardone come and walk me. But I can tell you that, you know what? Carl CJ and ETA Fan were like, yo, blessings, man. Blessings. This is the opportunity. Grant Cardone told me, yo, today is the opportunity. Greg told me straight up, when one door closes, another one opens. Are you hearing me? Like, yo, that's discipline. I have discipline. I have focused all my attention on disciplining myself that I might grow. What I plant in might grow. So I started hanging around the greats. I told you I took off 267 people one week and another 37 people the next, man. I did it for a reason. I don't need to be surrounded around people that are pessimists. I'm not trying to be pessimist. I want to be the most optimistic individual on the planet. I want to be the most enthusiastic individual and coach on the planet. Are you hearing me? Like, yo, I want to be the most determined individual on the planet. I want to be the most faithful individual on the planet. Are you hearing me? Like, yo, I get engaged every single morning through self-discipline. I discipline myself. Nobody helped me except God, and that's it, man. My wife didn't help me, but she's my support. She's my diamond. She supports everything that I do. So when the people ask me, what's your why? You know my why is. My why is my applied faith. My why is my goal. My why is my family. Like, yo, please don't. Come on now, man. You want diamonds? I'm giving you diamonds. I just laid about 8 different diamonds, 8 principles for you, my friend, for you to apply to your life that you might see diamonds when you look in the mirror. Look, I've been there. I told you earlier in our conversation, man. I have been there. I've looked and I hated the person I've seen in the mirror. I have been there. I know what it's like. I know what it's like. I have been the victim. Blame everybody else for your catastrophic events. Blame everybody else for everything in life. As I told one individual last night, yo, I was on a conference, yo, straight up last night. I was speaking with a client, and I straight up, man, I said, look, stop blaming each other. Nothing will ever be great. Nothing will ever be good. Nothing will ever be phenomenal if you keep on blaming each other. I was there. I know. Hello. I was there. I was part of the victim mentality. Are you hearing me? The victim mentality. I didn't apply my self-discipline. I didn't apply the learning habit. I didn't apply my vision. I didn't apply creative thinking. I didn't apply my initiative. I did not apply my faith. I did not apply enthusiasm. I did not apply determination or optimism. I was a victim. I kept on blaming everybody else in society for my problems, for my marriage problems. And then I stopped and I woke up. I woke up and I said, you know what? Today's the day. Today is the day. As I tell and I share with everybody around the world, today is the day that Coach Sagasta made a promise, and I'm going to change the rest of my life to make it the best of my life every single day. And if I can help one person, if I can lay one rat trap down and catch one, if I could take one bale of hay out the barn down to the pasture and feed one, then so be it. Then so be it. You know what I'm saying? Are you hearing me? Like, yo, then so be it. I want to make sure every single day somebody takes something away. I'm dropping diamonds. Diamonds are for you. Diamonds, yo, like that song by Rihanna, diamonds are a girl's best friend. Yes, that is so true, man. Thank you, Jordan. I appreciate that, man. Jordan, share where you're from, please, all the time. I thank you so much, Jordan. Jordan, my young brother right there. I can't wait for him to get at me later today. We've been chatting a lot, man. He's my brother from another mother right there. Mark, my other brother from another mother. Chantel, what's happening? Tom, what's up, brother? What's going down? What's good? What's good? Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. Blessings to you too, my friend. Yo, so I dropped down a lot of diamonds, man. I hope that you take one thing and you utilize it to today. I can only hope, and my prayer, I can only hope that out of the 8 that I gave you, you know, that, thank you so much. Yes, I wake up with this energy. My wife says it's contagious, and I believe it is contagious. My kids have it, you know, but you know what? I'm definitely blessed. You know, I am definitely blessed. You know, how could you not? How could you not be blessed? If you woke up with the lungs of inspiration, how could you not be blessed today? How could you not be thankful today? How could you not pay homage to the Creator? How could you not? That's what's crazy, man. When I tell you diamonds, yo, diamonds are sometimes, yo, they're walked upon. People, they don't see the diamond of the day. They don't see it. And every single soul, every single individual I get to talk to, man, is like a diamond. 2 hours I was on the phone with the guru, with the man. 2 hours. Some people can't even sit there and listen for 5 minutes, man. I'm serious, like, yo, Coach Sagasta, feed me. I was like this, yo, get the buckets, babe, get the buckets. There's diamonds. Look at all these diamonds. And I was engaged, like, yo, I was super excited, like, yo, I get to talk to the man, the guru. You know what I'm saying? The AKA the white black preacher. You know what I'm saying? I definitely give a shout out to my brother Greg, the big dreamer, man. Definitely just I was beside myself, literally. I was blessed by no ends. Yo, my brother was like, hey, I apologize for taking up your time. I was like, wait a minute, whoa, bro. Don't apologize. Like, yo, you just dropped nuggets on my head. You just downloaded me like I'm on overload right now. I'm like looking up for the backup server. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find, I started writing down after I got the phone. I'm like, okay, this principle was met. This principle was met. This principle was met. I seen that there was a cohesive awareness right here. This aligned with my life. And I got engaged. 2 hours, like, maybe it was 2.5. I don't know. I know it was more than 2 hours. I know it was right around that area, but I can just tell you, you know what? They were diamonds, my friend. Diamonds. When I get the opportunity to talk to Carl or E or anybody of the BU family, they're like diamonds, man. Diamonds. And that's where it's at, man. You can't sit, you cannot. I tell you, you have to apply your faith. I've learned from the greats, man. I tell you, I'm 100. I have learned from the greats. And they always applied faith to everything that they did. That's what made them phenomenal. And when I tell you about diamonds, I didn't want to get into this, but you put me in a position where I'm got to get into this. You put me in the corner. I got to put my dukes up. Here we go. So hear me out. Hear me out. I learned yesterday from my brother Greg. I've learned from Dr. Thomas. I've learned from CJ. I've learned from Carl. That your marriage should be like a diamond. And As I emailed Carl yesterday, I got to call Quest right now, get off the phone, and I got to call ET. But your marriage should be like a diamond, man. And you should have a strong alliance with that, your marriage. And I share that because I'm in the middle of a consulting where it's about marriage. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to get into greater detail, but I can tell you right now, diamonds are a woman's best friend. You know what I'm saying? And I look at that and I say, you know what? Yeah, I can definitely see the comparison. You know what I'm saying? Because they're held so high. So, yo, you women out there right now, this is straight up timeout from everything else, man. Timeout to all the women out there. I love you. I thank you so much. I thank you so much, especially for your single mothers. For your single mothers, thank you. Thank you so much. You almost got me. Hold up. You almost got me. For your single mothers, my love is even more so to your single mothers out there. Your single parents that are going through trials and tribulations, that are seeing, yo, the woe straight up. Apply faith, man. Apply faith. Apply it each and every single day. Wake up with enthusiasm. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. You have to see it for what it is. And I'm dropping diamonds like, yo, your work ethics as a single mother. There's no comparison. There's no job on the face of this earth that is harder than that. If you're a single father, there is no job on this planet. I've come from the University of Hard Knocks. I have worked on the asphalt crew. I have worked as a foreman. I have worked on big old huge high rises. I have worked as an Ironman. I have worked by the sweat and the bone of my hands. And I can tell you that a single parent is putting 120. If you see the shirt, they are applying 120 to their life. I thank you so much for your efforts. Now, I had to give a timeout. I had to do that, man, because you know what? They're the diamond. They are the diamond, like straight up. They are the diamonds. Single parents are the diamonds. And yo, for you foster parents, you know where my heart's at. My heart, I was that foster kid. I was that orphanage kid. So yo, my heart to those who are adopting, my heart is for you. My love and aspiration for what I do every single day is dedicated to you. Thank you. Thank you. More than anything, thank you. And for all my brothers out there that are putting phenomenal content, thank you. That it might bring some awareness to somebody. Well, what's your YouTube? Frank Sagasta, Coach Sagasta, Coach and Beyond. You'll see it there. You won't miss it. I promise you. You can just type in no sugar in my coffee, and you'll definitely see it. All right. Hey, I love you, Jordan. Thank you so much. You know, it's just been between him and I and just sharing, man. It's just been straight up 120. It has. True blessings, 100 for the single mothers. Thank you. Thank you, Mark. It's true, man. Straight up. You know what? I came from a single mother that suffered from dementia and Alzheimer's and huge depression family. Yo, I got a family full of depression, man. Straight up. I could have been in that. I could have definitely. I shared this with Greg. I could have fit in that realm. I could have been part of that. But yo, I got engaged, man. I woke up. I told you, yo, like I woke up. I said, you know what? I was tired of living that mediocre life. I was tired of being average. I was tired of being average. I was tired of being mediocre. I wanted more. I wanted the diamonds, you might say, man. I wanted the absolute diamonds. You know, and that's where it's at. Like, yo, to the single mothers out there, to the single fathers out there, you are a diamond. You are a diamond. Don't ever let somebody tell you you're not. You are a diamond. I had to do a timeout, man. Yo, I gave you guys my 8 to help you with the diamonds in your life. But I had to take a timeout and share the diamonds with the people that are that are a single parent. Straight up, I had to. Come on now, man. That would, you know what I'm saying? You are putting in 120. You are putting in work every day. Every day. Tired of being sick. Yo, I'm going to tell you right now, Loretta, hey, it starts up here. I promise you. Yo, I promise you. You want to change your sickness, Yo, I told my brother this. I said, yo, you gotta find happiness. I'm serious. Like, listen, commit to something that's very positive. Okay, will equal results, will equal happiness. So you'll get over that bug. I promise. I know this for a fact. I once read a tale. I once read a story. The story went like this: a man who was once sick, not ill, not real ill, but was sick, kept on telling himself over and over in his subconscious and conscious mind and outward into the universe that he had cancer over and over and over and over again. Guess what eventually happened to this individual? He got cancer and he died. Are you hearing me? Like, yo, it is a purpose that your mind over matter. Yo, I heard you musicians talk about it. It's so true because I've read about it, because I learned, because what did I tell you? One of my principles, what did I tell you? The fourth principle was for me in my life, the diamond in my life is the habit of learning. I told somebody yesterday, I said, yo, on paper, you got me. Definitely, man. Man, kudos. Hey, yo, Knuckles, man, you got me on paper. But when you apply the knowledge, the information, yo, you way behind me, baby. You way behind me. Like, yo, you might not be able to catch up. You might not be able to catch up. Yo, I was the turtle, man. I was the turtle, just gradually moving. You know what I'm saying? I had my pace. Man. I wasn't going to step outside. I wasn't going to derail. 6 years, 11 months, 1,088 hours. I was not going to deviate. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, like, yo, this is what I'm saying. Like, yo, please apply information to your life. You want to get from being sick, then start applying happiness to your life. Start surrounding yourself around people that are happy, that are bringing positive vibration. Yo, Bob Marley said it. Positive vibration is absolutely 100. You think I'm playing? Like, yo, I've learned from the greats. You name a cat back in the day. I'm talking about a legend. You name one and I will tell you about his life or her life. You know what I'm saying? Rosa Parks, she made a choice. Straight up, heart diamond right there. Heart of a diamond. Nelson Mandela, heart of a diamond. Gandhi, heart of a diamond. You know what I'm saying? I can name off names, my friend, not because I want to, but because I get to, because I got engaged. I took the habit of learning and got, I went buck wild. I went absolutely buck wild with it. Why shouldn't we? I got the opportunity. Every time I wake up in the morning with the lung of inspiration and the enthusiasm, determination, of optimism, yo, why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't you? I got a greater purpose. What did I tell you? Number 3 was for my life, a purpose, a definite purpose, man. Yo, you owe it to yourself. What does it say? You owe yourselves. I'm just saying, like, yo, you owe yourselves. Well, good. Hey, was that good, Jordan? Did I drop diamonds for everybody, man? Yo, I don't script my stuff. I don't write. I don't sit here and write. That freestyle, man. Yo, we in the lab. We freestyling. You know. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. Hey, I seen your text this morning or last night, man. I got your text last night, and I can't wait. I'll finish the rest of that today and send you the rest over once we get done. Man, I thank you so much for helping me. There's no, my brother Jordan is when we talk about Hostile Mobile, my brother is that. Okay, my brother has talent like no end. We got to sing the other day. We were singing. Hey, we were singing harmony, man. Straight up, like you put us in the lab, man. We might blow your eardrums, like straight up. You know what I'm saying? I have one ear. I can only hear out of one ear, and to hear the rhythm and soul come from my brother, woo! It gave woo! I was like moved, like goosebumps. Yo, that's where it starts, man. Like straight up. Well, listen, I've been long. I didn't want to tie you up too long, but you know what? I appreciate you guys. I thank you so much for hearing the word. I thank you so much for being patient. And as I said, I appreciate you single parents out there. Thank you so much. Hold on. Hey, giving props to everybody out there. Opportunity, man. Opportunity. Absolutely. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys more than you absolutely know. I mean that. 100. I appreciate you more than you absolutely know. And every single one of y'all that connects with me, or, I can't express my love and my appreciation for everything that you do for me. I mean that. When y'all share my videos, I wish I could jump through the phone. I wish I could jump through space and give you a big old huge Coach Sagasta hug and tell you I appreciate you, because I do more than anything. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You look at, have a great, beautiful day. And most importantly, make the rest of your week the best of your week. I got to get, it's been an honor and a privilege. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow morning. If not tonight, we'll see what happens, right? We'll see what happens. We'll talk to y'all later. Have a great, beautiful day. So as I always, 3 to 5 with, with Periscope. Hold on 1 second, y'all. All right. I always give 3 to 5. I always want to explain, the content that I put out are things that I have not things that I just have, learned. I've spent 6 years of learning, 11 months and 1,088 hours of learning. I've spent more time learning from other scholars, from other educators, from other professors, from other, literature, just the poets. I mean, just different individuals, key, iconic individuals, key, master keys of individuals. And I share that with you. I share the content with you that in light, you take one, maybe all of it. I don't know. But if you just take one thing and you apply it to your life, I took those principles that I gave you, those steps I gave you. I didn't sell them to you. I would not do that. In fact, some of them might be in my book. Some of them might be in my brother Jordan's book. But listen, in fact, I could even tell you right now, if you go to Grant Cardone, if you go to Eric Thomas, if you go to Tony Robbins, if you go to Stephen Scott, if you go to Ralph Woodrow Wilson, if you go to James Williams, if you go to Earl Nightingale, if you go to C. Clement Stone, if you go to Bob Proctor, I can name off name after name after name. If you go to the information, I promise you, you will find information that I have just unleashed on you. Why? Because I learned from the greats. Not just the names, not just the names I just named you. I learned from like King Solomon. I'm learning from like people like William James. I'm learning from people from Russell Crowe. Different individuals that long before there was an individual by the name that I displayed. Long before them. The reason why is because they were self-taught. They taught themselves. Abraham Lincoln taught himself. Okay. William Wilberforce taught himself. John Newton taught himself. Are you hearing me? Like, Helen Keller taught herself. These are different names that people have forgotten. Historians and educators don't teach this anymore. They've gotten away from what the passion and what the love of teaching is really is. It's unleashing education. Unleash it. Let it go. Let it all come out. So please apply the information to your life. I promise you it will change your life. I know that for a fact. I've seen it change my life. Listen, I was abused. I was sexually abused as a young kid. I was left homeless multiple times. I was put in an orphanage as a runaway over and over again. I was a drug addict. Okay, I was a womanizer. I'm not proud of anything that I've done, but I can tell you all my charges. Frederick Douglass once said, where there is no struggle, there is no progress. How do you get a diamond? A diamond, a cold diamond, is going through the flame. It's going through the fire. It's pressed down, shaken down. You know what I'm saying? And then you get the diamond. Then you get the diamond. So until you get to that point, right now, you just barely walking. You're a zombie. You have to get engaged. So I plead with you. I recommend that you apply some of the information to your life, and the rest of your life be the best of your life, and the rest of your week be the best of your week. Have a beautiful day.